Not everyone deserves to have kids. These two people are charged with attempted murder after locking their kid in his room with no food and water.
Parents are facing charges of child abuse and attempted murder after investigators say they locked their 10-year-old child in a bedroom for days with no food and no water. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live for us this evening in Griffin. And Cody, we understand there were several other children living in that same home.
Yeah, Jennifer, we learned that there were 5 kids actually living in this 2-story home here behind me on Westminster Circle. There's the 10-year-old, which police say has been severely abused for years. But just moments ago, a neighbor told me there was a 14-year-old living here who they have not seen since January.
Oh wow, they probably killed him and then buried his body in their yard or somewhere else. Uh, this this kind of stuff happens a lot with abusive parents, and they end up killing their kid, um, burying them somewhere or disposing of the body in some way, and then just telling everybody that they either, sent the kid to live with, relatives or somewhere or something in order to, you know, try to cover up what they did.
During a news conference this afternoon, police would not directly talk about the possibility of that missing child, but said their investigation is still underway and it's very early in the process. What they did describe was horrific abuse to the 10-year-old boy living with the Shinleys. Warrants state not only did Krista and Tyler Shinley put old bruises and new marks on this child, but they say this kid only weighed 36 pounds. They say the couple was starving this child to death. On Friday, somehow the 10-year-old managed to escape and was found by a neighbor saying he was hungry and begging not to be taken back home.
We aren't releasing any photos of this child for obvious reasons, but I will tell you the photos are absolutely horrible. And anyone
That kid is probably nothing but skin and bones, and no doubt he's gonna like have stunted growth for quite quite a long time. That this is just horrifically sad. I wonder, I bet the other children probably aren't even faring any better.
with a human heart that looks at them should be shaken to their core.
It is a heartbreaking case how anyone could do this to a child. Now, coming up at 11, I talked to a neighbor. I'm actually standing in their yard right now. They had a very bizarre run-in with this couple and this child that is missing right after that major tornado hit this area back in January. Wait till you hear what they said and why they think something more sinister may have happened inside this home here behind me.
All right, Cody, we'll see you again tonight at 11. Thank you.